Massachusetts, nobody believes in God, okay? Now, we're not rude. We're not rude. We're not atheists. That's fresh. So we do go to church, but you are not supposed to believe. Okay, you start talking about God outside of cussing someone out when they cut you off on the highway, we're freaked out. Okay, what's going on, Joel Osteen? Shut it down. You took it too seriously, okay? So, but I actually believe in God, and people act like that's nuts in 2022. You know, I start talking about God, they act like I'm talking about Frank Sinatra. They say, my grandma used to listen to that guy. I thought he was dead. But I'm going to church. I don't know why, but the Lord is speaking to me, right? I'm going to church, 2 reasons. 1, to look for Jesus. 2, to meet women. I don't know if Jesus is there. Women, definitely not there. I'm the only guy who can't take a penalty-free withdrawal from his Roth IRA. Nobody gets it. Nobody gets it. You're all screwed. That means I'm under 59 and a half. You don't get that joke? Leave right now. Call Charles Schwab. You're in danger. I'm worried for you people. We're on a rooftop. You have no retirement. You're making me sick. I'm crazy. I'm Christian. You all believe in Social Security. That's insane. Okay?
Halloween's a tough time. I'm still recovering. Women here know that's the time we're supposed to dress slutty. And I don't know if you can tell by everything I've said so far or just my energy in general, but that is challenging for me. Do not do a good job of it. 1 year thought this was pretty good. I went as a slutty Yoda. Painted my whole body green, feeling pretty confident, walked out of my apartment. First pack of dudes I ran into, the first guy went, "Yo, what are you, Shrek?" His friend was like, "No, dude, she's the Hulk." This is all true, by the way. I'm not making this up. And then their third friend was like, "No, man, she's a doctor." Which, I was painted green. I think we can all agree that that man needs a new doctor.
Hawaii is the most beautiful place on earth, by far. Hawaii is also the most racist place in America. Easily. Here's the thing, though. The only racist to white people. I don't know what you did, but you really pissed them off. Like, does anybody know what they call white people in Hawaii? Howlies. Howlies. A few of you have been called. Call them howlies. That sounds so racist. I was at a bar in Honolulu, and this white guy was getting kicked out of the bar, and this Hawaiian bouncer physically throws him out of the bar. And he goes, "Get the fuck out of here, you howly piece of shit." And then he spit on him. And then I bought a timeshare. I was like, yo, this is a place I can live. Like, I should try this out for a little bit, just see what it's like.
I've been going to the doctor recently. I don't know if y'all ever went to the doctor as a fat person, but it's a terrible time, bro. Bro, my doctor told me I need to slow down before I catch diabetes, but a part of me want to catch at least one diabetes, because if they take my leg, I finally get to live out my dreams as a pirate, you know? But instead of having like a wooden peg leg, I want to get my leg replaced with a Swiffer wet jet. So when I slide up in the party, I look like a trail of cleanliness, like a snail, you know? My homeboy like, "Hey, who just walked into my house?" "Oh, I knew I smelled pine salt." Come on in.
I'm definitely his type. And I know his type because the girl that he was seeing before me was a model. And the girl before that was a ballerina. So, you know. Obviously, he's attracted to women who will need financial support when their dreams don't work out.
Why is it when we meet a British person, why is it so hard for us not to mimic their accent? Every time, right? They're like, "Hello." We're like, "Don't do it." "Hello." "How are you?" Right? And no matter how nice they sound, we reply with Peaky Blinders on meth, right? They come in Downton Abbey. "How you doing?" We're like, "How am I doing in it?" We become the character. All of our accents are the character with the lantern who's like, "I'll take you across the river." We have that fucking like troll accent. And it's offensive. It is offensive, right? Because when he says hi to me and I go, "Hello," that's like if I said hi to him and he was like, "Ding, ding, 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 ding."
am gay and I look like this, so people will come up to me a lot and be like, hey, if I'm into your look, does that make me gay? If you're a girl, yes, that makes you gay. And if you're a guy, that also makes you gay. Just got that twinkling about me, right? I was put on earth to make everyone gay, so...
All the rules around drinking is just weird. You gotta be 21. Why? Says who? Why? Why 21? Why not 20? Why not 22? What's special about this number? You know how many other dangerous things you can do before you're 21? You can drive a car. That's very dangerous. You can be the police. That's very dangerous. You can be the police at 18. You can be in the war over there fighting for our freedom and safety at 18. All right? Put it into better perspective for you. You can do at 18. You can suck legally, pay taxes, have kids. You go to work, you have a hard day at work, you get off, you sticky, you crunchy, you're on fire. You go home to 3 screaming kids and you gotta drink a Capri Sun? What? Give that bitch some tequila, she deserves it.
These are very intelligent. They're smarter than us. So what they do is calculate it. They think about things forever before they do it. Unlike us, we do the shit and then we like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. It's cliche to say, but we like dogs. You know, women are like similar to cats. A dog is shit in the middle of the floor. Like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. Please forgive me. And like a cat is very calculated. A cat is smooth. A cat will run and knock over a lamp and they keep running to the next room. And then look at you and the lamp. How could I have done that if I'm over here? Like, I saw you. You did it. That's a woman for you.
One guy, he posted, he was like, hey everyone, last night I ate out my girlfriend after she took a couple bong rips. Got to work this morning and they're doing drug testing. Am I gonna test positive? And there were doctors weighing in on this. And some of you guys are probably like, hey, what was the answer? It greatly affects my plans for later. And the answer is, I was high when reading it, did not finish it, no idea. I don't know.
I tried switching from tampons to Diva cups for my period. Ooh, not a fan? Yeah, it's not great. If you don't know what a Diva cup is, it's this reusable menstrual cup they can use for your period, right? It's good for the planet. And I wanted to help out, so I bought one. Yeah, it's basically my version of using a paper straw. Like, it's uncomfortable and doesn't work. So...
ran into what I would refer to as a woke redneck, which was pretty liberal. Redneck came up to after the show, was like, I want to shake your hand, man, you were hilarious. I said, thank you, brother. And then he wasn't done. He was like, I'm gonna let you know right now, man, I don't care if you're a or not a. I was like, what the fuck did you just say to me? It was hard because it came from his heart, you know. So I was like, he thought it was a good thing. He's like, I don't care what you are, man, just don't fuck my wife. That's what he said. I laughed. I thought he was joking, but he was like, no, I'm serious. Don't fuck her. I wonder how many black guys fuck this guy's wife. He was like, I gotta get ahead of this shit. Listen, brother, that bitch is a hoe. She's gonna try to fuck you, bro.
I love my parents, I do, but I used to want them to get divorced growing up. Right? Because like all my friends who had divorced parents told me that they got 2 Christmases. That sounds so awesome. As a Muslim kid, to go from 0 to 2, that sounded so great. That's so many more Christmases. It's like 200%. I don't know the math, but it's a lot. Now what happened, though, they did get divorced, and I ended up getting 2 Ramadans. I'm very hungry. It's been months. I'm starving.
I noticed a lot of things being back in the office. Like we have 2 genderless bathrooms, so anybody can use whatever bathroom they want. And we have all silently and unanimously made one of them the shit bathroom. I love it. It's so freeing. It made me realize that's all we need now. Like, it doesn't matter. It's not men or women. It's just back hole. What are you doing with the back hole? That's all I really needed to know. Like, that should be the real divide. It should just be a regular ass bathroom and the one that just says give it a minute on the outside. Like, that's